Maybe I'm just trying to bring back those memories, those years that are long gone. I have spent the majority of my life in this small town of Ukraine called Ivano-Frankivsk. I haven't been here for quite some time, and I feel very strange standing on once very familiar streets. I know this place, but it feels different. It doesn't feel like home anymore. In life, we all have a natural desire to find a place where we truly belong. It's a longing that comes from deep within us and motivates us to search for that sense of connection and familiarity. We crave a place that feels like home, where we are embraced for who we are, and where we can genuinely be ourselves. But knowing myself, this is not the real reason why I'm here right now. I come to visit every year, and I just recently realized that it's not necessarily because I miss it, but because deep down I still have doubts whether or not I made the right choice to move to the United States. I have left everything and everyone I knew behind. I had a pretty good life here. My family owns a fabric and sewing accessories business. Every weekend we would go on a new adventure, explore new places and revisit the old ones. Everything used to be subjectively affordable, and the life overall is just much simpler over here. You see, living abroad has its own challenges. From the moment of arrival, you have to adapt to a new language, new way of life, and the initial excitement for a new place just slowly starts to wear off, and the realities of living in a different country start to sink in. It's during these moments of uncertainty that I find myself reminiscing about the past, yearning for that same sense of comfort and familiarity of a place that I used to call home. Back when we first came to America, I really struggled to find connections and to fit in. The culture, the people, the systems, and the way of life were just too different. And being a teenager, it was just so much harder for me to accept the new reality that my life became. After all, I dropped out of high school and now went to college because I just never really felt like I want to stay here. Especially in the past few years, I have witnessed the true side of what America is really about. Plus, after a few years of living here, my dad and my brother decided to go back to Ukraine. I just started to question, maybe I should do the same. And now, being here in Ukraine, I find myself feeling like an outsider, as if I'm a tourist in my own hometown. I guess that's the struggles of an immigrant. Because I'm not surrounded by this environment, because I don't have the same shared experiences, I no longer see how the city grows and evolves, because I'm not here. I struggle to find that same sense of belonging that I once had. It's a constant battle to find my place in a world that feels both familiar and foreign at the same time. I still care deeply about this place. After all, my whole family is here and most of my life was here. But there's a reason why we left in the first place. There's a reason why so many people were leaving Ukraine way back before the conflict, even 10 years ago. Especially now with the war with Russia, there is just so much uncertainty. Nobody really knows what the future holds. Of course, we all hope that it's a bright one, because people here know what they are fighting for, and they know where they belong. This trip has really shown me that what really matters is what kind of person you are, and that my little problems are not really problems at all. Maybe I don't have to have everything figured out. Maybe it's about finding that sense of home within and knowing that wherever I am, I can find a place to belong.